take your clippers to salon when you want to go?
Go and ask your grandfather.
Do you know you can also contact the HIV virus with your personal clipper when you go to the salon? Let me explain. You can see my hair is very bushy. I'm planning to go barb it.
Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it.
Our barbers with our clippers, we just feel so comfortable. Like, okay, we have our clippers, so you just hand it over to barber to use to work on you. Fine, that's fine. It's your personal clipper. You're cool with it. You don't have to fear about anything because it's all yours. You use it alone. But then there's something, a measure you're not taking. We have a common knowledge that this virus, yes, it does not actually survive outside the host, a blood host, for more than 3 to 5 minutes. Yes, this is true. It's been proven that the virus does not actually survive outside the host. So this is why most times you see the barbers, they try to sterilize their clippers if they're going to use your, even your personal clippers, they also sterilize it. You know, but most of them don't even have the sterilizer. They don't. So what they do is they have to improvise with lighters. They try to use lighter, pour spirits on the blade, use lighter to go over the blades, you know, exposing it to heat. Now that amount of heat that is being exposed at that time is okay, it's fine enough, it's just okay enough to kill whatever virus that is on the blade. Yes. Considering that, yes, that blade must have stayed over 3 minutes after the last use, plus the extra measure of exposing to that little amount of heat. But then, that is not all. We're being interested here on the window period between which this thing can be transferred. Now imagine that this the barber, their common practice of using powder, you know, they'll pour powder on their palms and they'll be like, they want to line up your face, maybe your ears, all this stuff. So they get the powder from the palms, they transfer it to your face immediately, almost immediately. Now what does it do? The powder helps them to get the lines they are using. But fine, is that actually all? How about in that situation and maybe the barber is someone that's exposed and he happens to cut his palm? Yeah, we know the palm is actually very thick, but then there's a possibility of cutting it in that process. So assuming that person is an exposed person and he cuts his palm and transfers it to your face at that instant, and in the process you happen to get a cut, what do you think will happen? Automatically the virus is being transferred. So please, this measure is very important. Always insist that they have to use that powder technique. They should pour it in a plate. Get it from the plate straight to your hair. This is very important. It looks like it's nothing, but just make sure you take this additional measure when you're taking your clipper to the salon. So having your own clipper is a measure already, but ensuring this little clue that I just dropped now is an additional measure. See you in my next video.